Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Getting Snacky with Darrell. As you can see, we're gonna be doing some hot chocolate today. Swiss Miss has a peppermint flavored hot chocolate, and it's actually it's not only just the flavoring, it also has peppermint flavored marshmallows. I don't know if this is new this year or because I've never had this, and I'm a peppermint kind of guy and I'm a hot chocolate kind of guy. So I'm excited to check these out. These are 6 in a box here, and typical packaging. These are your instant ones here. Swiss Miss, empty delicious cocoa into mug, add 8 ounces of water, hot water, or for a richer taste, add milk, which I will be doing, and stir, sip, savor, you deserve it. That's what it says. All right, we're gonna actually pour this out into a plate so we can see the marshmallows, because not only just to see what it looks like, but I am busting out the Cocomotion. Yes, the Cocomotion. Probably a lot of you don't know what this is. This is actually about 20 years old. I don't know when they stopped making it, but we got this about 20 years ago, and this is like a family tradition or family favorite that we like to do when we want hot cocoa, because it's like a kettle. You put your hot water or your milk, in this case, you fill it up, and it's, I don't know, let's see if I can turn it on here. Turn it on, and I don't know if you can see inside, they're spinning there. That's like the stir there. It's like a magnetic stir, and it not only spins it, and so it'll stir the mix, it actually also heats it up. And doesn't heat it up to like a boiling, which is amazing. But this is what the best part of it is that it heats it up to just enough. So it's like hot, where it's like, where you can drink it still, but it's still hot, if that makes any sense. It's not to the point where like you're gonna burn your mouth. And that's what's always bothered me when you would like microwave or put in a pot of the hot cocoa or the water or your milk, is that it would get too hot, so then you still have to wait. This gets it to pretty much just above the temperature where it's almost too hot. So by the time you like let it sit in your hands and you can feel your warm your hands up, it's good enough to drink. All right, let's just dive right into this guy. I'm gonna tear this whole thing open, because it says there's marshmallows in there. Oh, okay. Because I'm afraid that the marshmallows are gonna just like melt in there, because it's gonna have to take a while to warm up. So I don't know if you can see, let me get out of the way, get an angle there. You can see the marshmallows, and it looks like just regular marshmallows that you would get in a pouch. So which was I was expecting, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is actually red. So again, these are tiny, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna sift through these, and I'm gonna put it in there. We'll get back to the point where we will put everything in the Cocomotion. You can see the whole action from the start to the finish. All right, I'll see you as soon as I'm done sifting out the marshmallows. All right, and we are back. I sifted out the marshmallows. There were 16 of them in here, and I'm gonna be using a not a true hot chocolate mug. I'm gonna be using this small martini glass. It's clear, so I want you guys to see everything. So let's get this milk. Now on this Cocomotion, it has lines up here that you're gonna fill it up. I'm only putting in 1 pouch, so I'm only gonna fill it up to the 1 line, which is about 1 cup, and that's what the ratio is for our Swiss Miss that they suggest. Now obviously if you have more, then you can do more. You just keep adding pouches, or if you're doing this by a container, like the hand scoops of hot cocoa, you can do it that way. But again, I love this thing. I'm so happy that it's lasted 20 years. All right, so let me just pour this guy in here. So that's in there. Close the lid. Let's turn it on. And there you go. All right, we're gonna let this guy heat up and stir, and I'll see you guys just in a few moments. All right, and we are back. It just finished, and to the touch, you can feel how warm it is. Again, not hot, but definitely how warm. All right, so let me just rotate this, and I hope I can do a pour for you. Right in. All right, I'm not gonna fill it all the way to the top so I can show you the marshmallows. Oh, it's gonna be a hard angle to get to you guys there. You can see it, but here we go. Well, once I get close, you can smell the chocolate and you can smell the peppermint. Oh, I'm super excited. All right, cheers. Oh, pinky's out, pinky's out. Oh, yes. Now I get some little marshmallows. It's that typical marshmallows that you get with these instant hot cocoa mixes, but it has definitely that touch of peppermint. Let me go for one more. And again, the perfect temperature. Oh man. You know what, guys? Fair warning. Bam, 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 bam. This is getting my air horn taste of approval. All right, it's still hot chocolate and you get peppermint. So even if you don't like peppermint, there's just enough. And you know what? You could always enhance this. You want to make it fancy. You get a little candy cane, and you can use it as a stir, or you put some bits in there. You crack some, chop up some candy canes, and you put that in there if you want to enhance it even more. But this is great around the fire, outside on the deck or on your patio or whatever, depending on obviously where you are in the country. But when it's nice and cool, this will definitely warm you up and give you that sense of Christmas and 'tis the season. But this is a winner nonetheless. All right, Swiss Miss, you double thumbs up, and you heard it earlier. Air horn taste of approval for these peppermint hot chocolate. And again, stir, sip, savor. You deserve it. All right, that's it for this episode of Getting Snacky with Darrel. Vlogmas day 15. I know I missed a couple days. I apologize for that. Again, some things came up, but thank you for joining me on this episode. I also have some other things that I'm going to be trying that I found at like 7-Eleven. They also have some themed Christmas cookies from 7-Eleven. Yes. I also remember those. I also did some 7-Eleven chips. I'll put a card up here for that. So 7-Eleven actually is in this game of different flavors for their different foods. All right, that's it for now. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Getting Snacky with Darrel. Have a snack-tastic day. Later.